Hey y'all, it's Kathy Joe. How are y'all doing today? Today I have 4 DIYs. I didn't do anything extravagant. It was kind of easy. But I was also working on 3 different videos at one time, so a little bit time consuming. But anyway, how are you all today? That's wonderful. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, I seriously don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoy the video. To all my new subscribers, hello, thank you. 1 subscriber away from the giveaway. I'm going to be doing a video, maybe tomorrow, showing you what's in the giveaway and letting you all know a little bit about it and what's going on and what y'all need to do. And I'm really excited for it. So... and I may just go ahead and draw the names tomorrow after I let you know what you need to do. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoy the video. If you do, please give me a new thumbs up, a big thumbs up. Subscribe, share, tell your friends. Let them know, and let them know about the giveaway. So anyway. One of the conditions that you do have to be subscribed. I mean, come on. It can't be that easy. But anyway, so I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you so very much. All the support y'all give me, I mean, it's phenomenal. Y'all blow my mind. And I did want to mention this because a few subscribers brought it up to me. When I did the Mod Podge thing, the sanding down with the sandpaper, it's Jennifer, you know who you are, told me, thank all of you, add a little bit of Common Crazy, so that is a good, yeah, like she does it, do that. Anyway, it worked out for me. So, one thing left to say, let's get on with the video. Okay, y'all, so right here, I got one of those little snow globe signs from the Dollar Tree. It had that thing on the bottom that said ho ho ho. I just ripped it off there. So I got that piece of paper from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be Mod Podging it on and painting the bottom part of that black. I sanded all that garbage off my sign. And anyway, the paper from Hobby Lobby is for $4. It's a really good deal. So I got my Mod Podge, and as I said in the intro, I saw Jennifer from A Little Bit of Common Crazy say if you put a light coat of Mod Podge on, lay it down, rub it all out, that it will work better, and I've been doing it and it's been working. So thank you, Jennifer. And then I try to line it up down there at the bottom, as close, well, actually even all the way across it. I should have painted up a bit higher because it ended up making me go a completely different route in the end because I had a gap. Okay, those 2 little letters, that J and the Y, you can get those at Dollar General. They're $1 a piece, which I think is a phenomenal deal because you can't get them for that price. Not at Walmart, not at Hobby Lobby. And they're really, really cute. Look how chunky they are. They're like me, short and chunky. Short and stubby. So I painted, of course, the sides and all of it. And then I'm going to take some antique wax. And I always call, and a chippy brush. And I always say dirty it up, but antique it, I guess, is what a lot of people say. But of course, me, I'm March the Moon Drummer, and I say a lot of things that don't really make a lot of sense, but y'all know that already. If you're new here and YouTube recommended my video, subscribe, stick around, stay a while. So, I got those at the Dollar General too. It was $1, I think, $1. For that pack of little burlap snowflakes. I think there's like 5 of them in a pack. And I just ran the antique wax over that also. Dollar General's up in their game. But if I'm not mistaken, Dollar General bought Dollar Tree a while back. So, y'all might want to look into that because I could be telling a lie that I don't mean to, but I'm pretty sure they did. So, I got me some jute twine, and I'm just going to, I run 2 pieces across that because I needed 2 pieces to cover up that little gap. And that's my new glue gun. It's fine tipped, and I tell you what, that thing give me devil time. I don't know if it's because it's new or what, but oi, it yeah. And I'm used to low and high temperature. That one doesn't have it. It's just got an on and off button. I think I should have paid better attention when I bought it. But anyway, I needed a fine tip, so there it is. So I just wrapped my jute to the back, glued it on there. And I'm going to put my little J Snowflake Y on there. I put a little antique wax around that sign too. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, and then see, there's those were $2. There's 5 or 6 in a pack. Look at me shaking that leg. Anyway, I should have stuck them in the middle. I ended up having to go a different route because I didn't. I glued them down towards the bottom, but I'm just taking that nautical rope and I'm going to run it on the outside of my sign all the way around. Just to spice it up a little bit. Anyway. Oh, this is tormenting. Oh, for the love of James. Get on with it, Kathy. Okay. Just gluing it all around the edge. I didn't put it on it. I put it on the outside of it. So if y'all was going to do it, you can do it however you like. So, there I'm taking my little reindeer. And seriously, don't know what possessed me. Had in my mind the whole time, I'm going to put him in the middle. And then, here's what I do. Stick him down at the bottom. Well, I don't know if it's a him. It could be a her. So I got me a pick from Dollar Tree, and I'm just tearing everything off of it. And I'm going to just add some beauty to my cutie. That's so stupid. Anyway, so I just taken the pine needles at first and gonna glue them on there. I don't know why I said that. That was so stupid. Anyway, sometime. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put the little holly leaves. Aren't those pretty? And they're frosted, and I think that's pretty. That is holly leaves, isn't it? And I'm taking it, not an acorn, a pine cone. And originally, I was just going to do that with a little bit of berries, like 3 berries each, and then there was just something missing. There was just this big gap, and my mind went blank because I'd already messed up my reindeer. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. So I just kept piling on flowers and berries, and not flowers, greenery leaves and needles and berries and pine cones until it actually came out really cute. I liked it. It's kind of like, and now you can, like, hang it on your door. It's almost like a wreath. But, that is, a really, really decorated snow globe. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get a drink of water. Oh,
choked to death on it.
Anyway, see, I thought that looked pretty and everything, and I liked it, but there was still something missing. So, I grabbed another pick, started tearing it apart, and just added more. And in the end, I think it's really, really cute. I do. If y'all would see me fussing with that, y'all would have got cracked up. Oh, excuse me. But I had to take that out or we'd have been there all day. Excuse me. 249 subscribers, y'all. Thank you all. Thank everybody who subscribed. I love you all to death. You don't even understand what that means to me. One more. One more is all we need, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That one's done. So, I'm taking the Mary and Peace sign. And I'm painting Mary black. And painting Peace red. Now, you gotta paint all of it, nooks and cranny, but I forgot. Don't ask me why. I painted all the sides and everything like that, but I didn't paint around the reindeer's antlers and the Christmas tree store. I don't know why. Anyway, crimson and is that color. I really like that color for Christmas. And of course, ink is the other color, which basically means black and red. But there's a lot of different reds. Now, I messed up on my learn from my mistake. Do as I say, not as I do. So I took our little Christmas tree skirt that we made the stockings out of. That material's going a long way. I'm just that little teeny tiny thing, using it for a lot of things. So I'm going to trace it out there, my little reindeer. And I'm going to cut that out. And going to Mod Podge that on there. See? There we go. And I put a lot of Mod Podge. A lot. A lot. Because I really wanted that to stay. And then I put a blob more on top of it. Make sure you paint like towards the outside of your material, like them little antlers. Shove it down there real good with that Mod Podge. Then I just end up painting the whole blame thing with Mod Podge. Putting Mod Podge over all of it. You don't really have to. It's not like it's going to chip or anything. But then I knew I got some on the oar. And it was going to be shiny right there. So I said, just go for it. And just painted all of it. I didn't want... And it's matte Mod Podge, but I just didn't want one shiny piece on one part and the rest of it. I wanted it to be cohesive. Let me just stop talking and just say that. That would be easier. I gotta explain every little thing to every little detail. Oh, where's my Christmas tree? So, I got one of those canvases, and that thing is miserable. So I took a screwdriver, and look, it ran out and cracked two of my knuckles, took skin off 2 knuckles. Anyway, and I got those staple removers. I've removed staples out of flooring easier than I can get it out of that canvas. That was insane. I mean, seriously. Whoever did that does not want them to be taken apart. So I sanded down. Now, only me. This is the story of my life. Look how gentle I'm doing it. And then I stand it up, and pow. I was trying to push it back together because it gapped out. And it came apart. Only me. Of course, I'm laughing. So, I took some wood glue and started gluing it back together. And then the other end came apart. So, that was fun. That was fun for me. Lost skin off of 2 knuckles. Like never got the canvas off of it. When I did, it fell apart. Yeah, good times. trying to get it all put back together there. And I'm going to paint it first in crimson. All of it. Back, front, in, out, down them little holes. I didn't know it had them. Maybe only that one does, or maybe just ones I got. So I'm gonna go heavy. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna dry brush. I'm gonna heavy brush or wet brush. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, I'm using a heavy hand going over it with the ink. And I do it all over also. And then I'm going in with the antique wax. Trying to find a color that I like. Because originally, you see that little bag over there? As you're looking at it, it's on your right, but it's on my left-hand side. That was originally going to go in there, but I couldn't get it lined up right with the comfort and joy words that it said that I wanted, so I ixnayed that project. That's all I'm saying. Everything went just flunky on me. So I'm just going to put that on there, wipe that off. I like how dark that is, and you can still see the, I know you can't on camera, but the red and the black coming through it. So I got a piece of foam board right there, and I'm just going to cut out around it to make the back of it. I thought my blade was loose. That thing's crazy. It cuts in at an angle, and I didn't know that. So you're cutting straight across, you think, but it's going in at an angle like, I don't know. I'm just going to shut up now. So I got craft paper. And I'm going to put it over top of it. And I'm going to use a glue stick. Now, I don't know how well Mod Podge would do with that. But I know when you use that Loctite spray. And you try to put paper on foam board. It works good with wood, cloth, a lot of things. But it will tear if you need to move it. It will tear the top lining off of the foam board because that's just a lot of paper, and you're putting more paper and it's wet and it starts sticking, and yeah, it just don't work like you think that you want it to. That's just life, ladies. I don't know what I'm just rambling on. I dirt the dirt. So I roll it the other way because it's easier for me to place it on there. Because that stuff had a mind of its own and it kept just rolling. Man, I'm really rolling. Rolling, do that again. So I got my glue stick. I don't know where that came from. And I'm going to put all over it real good, especially on the edges. I want it to really stick on there. You know, I keep the dumbest parts on there and delete the actual good parts. Y'all didn't have to see me gluing on, man. Look how smooth that went on. Isn't that pretty? No, I'm just joking. But I was impressed. So that ribbon is gorgeous. I got that at Dollar General. It is absolutely beautiful. I got a bunch of them. Y'all just, I don't know, I just thought it was so pretty. So, I'm going to take it and cut the Merry Christmas, well, one of the Merry Christmases out of it to make it fit across my board. And I think it's completely out of frame right there, like a goofball, and y'all didn't even get to see it. So, I just hot glued that on. I hot glued the edges on and wrapped it around the back of it. Just a tad. I just left a little bit hanging over. And you'll be able to see it here in a minute. And I left about a half inch at the top. No, I didn't. I left enough room for my frame there. So the frame wouldn't cover it up. You'll see. You'll all see. Anyway, so I took those pip berries. I took the white and the red. And I cut some off. And gonna wrap them together. And make me a little wreath. By the way, I'm giving away a red and white pip berry also. Pip berry. One of those packets of the pip berries. That's going to be in the giveaway. I've given little hints of some of the things I'm giving away along the way. I didn't even measure them when I cut. I just cut. See, there you go, Kathy. Duh. All you see is my double chin and my belly, I think, through most of it. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't paying attention. I get in that mindset, and that's it, ladies. It's over. And gentlemen. So I got me there one of them picks from the Dollar Tree. Another one, another one. Now watch what I do here in a minute. It's something I made fun of in the last video, and then I turn around and stupidly did it in this video. So I just take hot glue and put it all around my frame and place it over my excuse me, place it over my little foam board craft paper ribbon thing. Ugh. I'm gonna put my little, look at my fingers here. What was I doing? Anyway, that's me thinking in thinking mode. I'm just wrapping jute twine around that just to hold it together there. I'm playing air piano. There we go, gonna glue it down. Yeah, I started gluing the paper. I was like, what am I thinking? It needs to go on the jute. That's another reason too to wrap around there, because you'll have something. Now look at this. Now I bend it, which is perfectly fine, but then I cut it in half. Just to bend it and glue it on there. There was no need in that. I could have just bent it and put it on there. I just make things hard on myself. Yeah, like I said, do as I say, not as I do. And I got me little pine cones. Mine didn't smell good. Mine didn't smell like Christmas or cinnamon. Oh, I ended up using the ones off the pine cone garland because they had a little bit of snow on them. And I only glued 2 of them on there. And then I put me some berries on my berries. So I'll decorate. Yeah, layers of berries. Maybe I should have put, or no. Oh well. So I just put a few on each side. That stupid glue gun. Yeah, I had something completely and totally planned on this, and I actually asked my husband to buy it. I had little teeny tiny snowflakes. Could not find them anywhere, so I put those bigger ones on there. I still think it come out cute. I do think it's adorable. I'd prefer to have, and then I got that ribbon. Look at that. Baker's twine and ribbon for 25 cents at Kroger Marketplace. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to check that out, and I made a little bow and put it on my little wreath. There is everything, y'all. There is everything. I hope y'all like it. I think that came out so cute. So rustic. I think that is adorable too. And then, oh, I took my paint markers and took red around the black and black around the red. And I think that came out adorable. Looked like little stitching around it. Yep. That's it. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Please like, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.